We're gathered here today to take a stand against an industry that has abused and overcharged Massachusetts customers for way too long. These are competitive electric suppliers. Many of you have heard about these companies. They go door to door, send letters in the mail, and call over and over again with promises of a cheaper electricity or a locked-in low rate that they claim will save you money. They say that if you sign up and switch from your company to their company, they'll deliver consistently lower savings and lower bills. Across Massachusetts, hundreds of thousands of customers have made the switch to these suppliers. Many people have called my office to complain about their bills or to ask if what these companies are saying is actually true. In the last 3 years alone, we've received over 700 complaints from people all across Massachusetts reporting aggressive sales tactics and outright deception. Our report today details many of those problems. Companies that pretend to be utility companies to get you to turn over sensitive information. Businesses that keep calling over and over again. Door-to-door salespeople that force their way into customers' homes. The targeting of elderly residents, the targeting of low-income residents. People who've signed up friends and family for these programs only to discover that the deal was a ripoff. So based on these complaints, we decided to take a closer look at what is actually happening in this industry. We wanted to find out exactly what these companies were doing and were they delivering on what they promised. We spent 2 years working with an independent energy consultant on a report that we're publishing today. We crunched numbers on a dozen companies and thousands of customers in cities from Quincy to Springfield, Worcester to New Bedford, and Boston. And the results are shocking. All across Massachusetts, in every community we examined, hundreds of thousands of residents aren't paying less on their electric bills, they're paying more. In fact, they're paying a lot more. Here's how this works. So in Massachusetts, residential customers, just like businesses and commercial industrial customers, can shop around for the best electricity rates. That means they get to choose their electric supply from their utility, whether it's National Grid or Unitil or Eversource. That's called basic service. Or they can choose from a so-called competitive electric supplier. Competitive supply has been a good thing for commercial and industrial ratepayers in Massachusetts, and many towns have municipal buying programs that they're proud of. But our study shows that competitive supply has been a really bad deal for individual residential ratepayers. Between July 2015 and June 2017, we found that Massachusetts customers who switched from competitive electric supply, switched to competitive electric supply, paid $176 million more than they would have paid had they just stayed with basic service.